Hey there, great people of the internet. It's Truby here, back. How you doing? Back here with another gameplay for you. This is some free-for-all on Seatown. Just rinse and repeat, free-for-all kind of deal. You know how it goes. Get the kills and the kill streaks, and you win. Essentially, that's what I've got for you today. And today I want to talk about something that I've been working on for a while now, I guess, recently. I guess it's not a project, it's just something that, a life thing that I need to work on, and that's balancing fun and work. Seems to be it's been a big problem for me lately. Trying to differentiate what I need to do and what I want to do. And I think that a lot of people have that problem, and it can definitely run into some issues down the line if you don't figure out your priorities, because that is a number one goal that you need to do, and you need to figure out what needs to be done now and what can wait. You know, that can come in many different factors. You know, it can be either just like, for instance, this YouTube thing is actually a good thing to good preface for that. You know, I've been trying to I want to do these daily uploads, but sometimes it's just I kind of put it off because it's not on the foreground of my mind. It's not what I want to do at that exact moment, and then I just end up doing something else, and it gets pushed back, and I don't end up doing it. And so that's kind of a bummer because, as I've said before, I really want to do this. I like doing it. It's fun. It's something else to do. Keeps me occupied. But a lot of times I find myself just putting it off, and it ends up not getting done, and that's not good because it's good to put your mind to something and finish it and go all the way through with it, because then you feel good after. And I've noticed that with a couple of other things that I've done recently. One of them being school. I just completed my first year at college, and it was not what I wanted. I'll just leave it at that. It was not the greatest, and I really wish that I could go back and not do what I did, because I was often putting it off for things that just didn't need to be done. Video games being one of them, just playing more than I should have. And there's other things, just, you know, hanging with friends. Just pretty much, it seemed that I would find anything to do just to put off doing schoolwork, you know, cleaning my room, reading a book that wasn't school related, even though I don't read at all, but for some reason it felt right to read a book instead of actually doing schoolwork, which just doesn't make sense. That didn't work out in the end, and now it's coming back to get me. Now I gotta think about what I want to do, what I need to put my mind to, because I don't want to go through the same mistake that I just made, and having to essentially do it all over again, because that's just a big waste of time, money, effort, and things that I don't have abundance of. And a lot of people probably have the same thing, that they don't have the time, they don't have the money, the resources, that they can just go willy-nilly with it all, and just don't they don't worry about it as much as they should be doing, because it's gonna come back to bite them in the end. And you know, as I said before, this can it's a lot of aspects in your life that this ends up incorporating itself into. Is, you know, the time management is such a huge factor that people need to work on, me included. I'm not saying it's anywhere good. You know, there's a couple things that I have learned that made it a little better, and I just need to stick to that, and it'll work out in the end. And that is, you know, make a planner for yourself. That was one of the biggest ones that I did that helped. You know, I got a little planner for myself. I wrote down things that I needed to do, when they were needed to be done by, and that helped out in the end when I actually started doing it. Unfortunately, I started doing it too late, and it didn't really affect what was happening at the time, but it did help out. And when I do go back and try it again, I definitely will put that into action, and I will probably help me. I'm guessing it's good to, you know, it's easier to see if you have it written out, planned, what needs to be done, and then you know, figure out what is your free time, and that's easier to get things done then in the end. And that's good because then when you do get these things done that need to be done, you feel good doing it, and you get a good reward out of it most of the time. And that may not be a tangible reward, but just the reward of feeling good that you got something done is a good thing. And that is a thing that I definitely want. I want to get things done, put my mind to it, and finish it all the way through, because that is what good people do. And you know, there's a couple of things that I've learned to do. You know, is say no to things that I shouldn't be doing, and you know, put it off, and wait till I actually do have the free time to do it. And then you know, when I do have the free time, I know that I don't have to worry about doing something later, instead of doing the fun thing first, and then worrying that, oh, I have this thing to do, and I don't have the time to do it anymore, and then I start stressing out, and worrying that I'm not going to get done, and then I just end up not doing it because I don't think that I can, and that's not good. So in the end, just time management is a great thing to work on, and really think that there are a couple things that you can do to find ways to help. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. Don't forget to check out my previous video and my Twitter for the latest updates. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later. TrueBrit out. Goodbye.